Good afternoon and welcome to Junior High Ladies Softball right here in Mount Sterling, Illinois. You've got Lisa Saratka with you for the game today. Pregame is going to be brought to you by Scranton Heating and Cooling. They not only do heating and cooling, but they do solar too. You can find them on the web at comfortman.com or give them a call at 217-773-2626. And I can guarantee right now you still want to make sure your AC is working, but as you live in Illinois and it won't take too long and all of a sudden you'll be going, wait a second, I want the heat on. So great place to get all that taken care of. They'll do annual checks for you, get them on a plan so that they make sure that your air conditioning and your furnace is working the way it's supposed to be. So give them a call at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626. As said, you got Lisa Surratt with the game today. It is the girls versus the Central Panther girls. When I look out on the diamonds, the Panthers are warming up right now, and they have got like 25 girls on their junior high team. However, they've only got 3 8th graders. They got more 6th graders. They got 3 8th graders, 8 7th graders, and 14 6th graders. So got a program building there. So it'll be interesting to see what they're showing there for us. Brown County's coming in here after a nice win yesterday. They're coming into this game with 2 wins and 2 losses, so they'd like to put another win in the columns. So they're out doing some batting practice yet too. So with that, we're going to go ahead and take some sponsor breaks, because if it wasn't for our sponsors, we couldn't do this. But we'll be back to you with some keys to the game and with some lineups. As I said, Pregame is brought to you by Scranton Heating and Cooling. And you're going to be flipping between games if you can't be at both places, because Steve is doing the game over at the high school because Central is over there meeting the boys for junior high baseball. So games all over the place. With that, we'll take a sponsor break and be back with you.
Neighbors, we know we have a role as a pillar of the community, supporting and building the areas we live in and serve. The person approving your loan might be coaching your child's Little League team or serving alongside you on a community board. We want to see our communities succeed because ultimately that means success and growth for all of us. We've been part of our Central Illinois communities since 1893 as the Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Bluffs, making local decisions based on relationships, not just numbers. Eagle Valley Bank with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, Pittsfield, Bluffs, or Meridosha.
Are you as excited as we are that football season is back? Then you need to make Jersey's your one-stop destination for mouth-watering burgers, ice-cold beer, and all your local sporting events. So gather your crew and speed over to one of Jersey's 2 locations, 109 East Jefferson and Camp Point, or 115 East Main Street, Mount Sterling. Jersey's Bar and Grill, your hometown sports bar.
We love beer!
At St. Mary's School, where everyone grows, spiritually, intellectually, and physically. From pre-K and kindergarten through 8th grade, students thrive in small classes with exceptional teachers, strong academics, affordable tuition, and a welcoming family atmosphere. Give your child a well-rounded Catholic education that builds knowledge, character, and confidence for the future. Register today. Call Principal Christy Dickens at St. Mary's School, 217-773-2825. St. Mary's School, where faith, learning, and every child grow together.
I'm Toby Stay with Land Guys, and for more than 17 years, I've been helping rural land buyers and sellers make the most of their land investments in Brown County and throughout this region. Whether you're selling family land or looking for the perfect hunting ground, I know what it takes to get the job done and get it done right. If you're ready to buy or sell, call or text me at 217-257-6096, and let's make your land goals happen.
I'm Toby Stay, and we are Land Guys.
Looking for a place where you belong? Welcome to New Vision Community Church, a brand new church right here in Mount Sterling. New Vision Community Church is built upon faith, family, and friendship. You don't have to dress up or have it all together to fit in. Come as you are. Join us this Sunday at 9 a.m. at New Vision Community Church, 106 Damon Road. in the former Service Master building. Discover a fresh start and a welcoming family. This may be just what you've been looking for. We can't wait to meet you.
Kids are ready to go back to school, but is your internet? Fuel their learning with fast, reliable 2 gig fiber from Cascom, complete with built-in online security. Call or visit cascom.com today.
Trucking is a very rewarding career.
Best part about truck driving with DTI is the support system.
You can expect coming into a family.
Anything that I need provided over the road, it's just a phone call away.
They make the environment very safe for our drivers.
If you want a sense of independence and empowerment, then this is the company for you.
Just do it. Take that leap.
Don't doubt yourself, just do it.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and a skilled team of lawn care experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Contact Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. They've got an eye for all things green.
At Blessing Health, we believe every woman and her healthcare journey is unique. So our OBGYN specialists offer care for all of life's phases. Whether you're navigating life's changes, embracing new beginnings, or caring for your health, because they depend on you. No matter where you are in life, you'll find us there, giving both of you exceptional care close to home. At every stage, we're here to support you. Blessing Health, with you every step of the way.
Napa know-how.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. We know you have a choice when shopping auto parts. We know that we're part of our communities. We know that you support us and we support you. Thank you for your business. Stop by your local McKay Auto Parts store. Hopefully we do a great job for you. We do want your business. We appreciate your business. Locally owned, family owned for almost 90 years. We've been around a long time. We're not going anywhere.
Napa know-how.
And thank you again for support of your local McKay store and the staff that we have. Have a great day.
Welcome to Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling, your destination for authentic Mexican food. Enjoy traditional favorites, fresh new dishes with the Los Rancheros twist, and delicious fresh-made margaritas and drinks. Dine in, relax on our patio, or take your favorites home. Visit us at 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-7800 for carryout or catering. Los Rancheros, authentic Mexican food you'll love.
Lisa Surratt back here with you is getting ready for a game between the Central Panthers and the Lady Hornets here in Mount Sterling. The Panthers are taking the field right now for some warm-up. I was just talking with Lucas Ebbing sitting up here with me, and they've only got 25 girls out there right now. It's just a handful of them. They all look like little minis, though, because they've got 3 8th graders and they've got 14 6th graders, so you've got a lot of growing room to be doing in that age range there. But pregame is brought to you by Scranton Heating and Cooling. You can find them on the web at comfortman.com or give them a call at 217-773-2626, because you still are definitely going to need some AC for a little while, I would bet, and then it'll be time to check out that furnace and make sure that it's up and ready, because in Illinois, seasons change pretty fast. Starting lineup is actually brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're wanting to earn a CDL license and drive for a growing company, check out Dot Transportation's driving school. While you're in school, receive a weekly salary, free tuition, job placement, hands-on training. Learn more and apply today at drivefordti.com. I graduated from Central, and as I look at their roster, I think I recognize 2 last names that would have been there. And I realize I've been out of there for a lot of years, but you wouldn't have thought the names changed quite that bad. But there are very few last names that would have been holding up when I was out there. But for their lineup, it looks like it's a lead off with Chloe Berry. She's number 2, and she will be playing shortstop. Number 8 is Madison Griffin. She will be at second. 14 is Aubrey Butler. She will be on third. 27 is Charlie Watercutty. She will be at first. 7 is Ava Obert. She'll be behind the plate. Number 4 is Peyton Berry. She will be on the mound. Number 5 is Lana McClintock. She will be in center field. Number 1 is Kaylin Boots. She will be in right. And number 6 is Reagan Shoopman, and she will be in left field. And of those last names, there is only 2 names that would have been back at the Central area back in the 70s when I was in high school. So things do change. Brown County side of things, these names look familiar now. Number 4 will be Maddie Ebbing, and she'll be at shortstop. Number 2 is McKenna Giesler. She is going to be in center field. 54 is Cadence Ham. She'll be on the mound. Number 6 is Livy Ebbing. She'll be at second. Number 5 is Sydney Casting. She'll be covering third base. Number 7 is Ari Litzen. She'll be at first. 33 is Harper Hazelrig, and she will be catching. Number 18 is Rylan Gerbeau. She'll be in right field. And number 1 is Emerson Oliver, and she will be at left. The Hornets are coached by Dave Woodruff and Rick Shaw. Central's got 3 of them, actually. They got a slug. They've got Bry Gassler, Micaiah Hurley, Grace Gibbon, and they got a manager by the name of Charlie Reed. So they've got some additional names there. And looks like one of them may be hanging out about 7 months pregnant. I'm not for sure which one she is, but there's definitely one down there with a baby bump going on. So that is the lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a full or a part-time driving job, touch or no touch freight, local or regional, want to learn more about jobs available and apply today, visit drivefordti.com. With that, we'll take a sponsor break and come back to you with some keys to the game and get going here.
We were living in Puerto Rico, and I convinced her to come over here and live a life with me, working for Dad. When I get hired, it was kind of tough. I didn't know no English, so I get in classes to get better. Dad Foods has been providing everything for me. They just treat you so well. When my life needed an opportunity, I chose Dad.
Mount Sterling Foods offers the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, and offering daily deli lunch specials and delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. You can find delicious cakes or pie for your next gathering, offering a full meat, dairy, and grocery department. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling.
Kerr Auction is your trusted source for ag equipment, attachments, construction gear, trucks, trailers, and hard-to-find parts. With live and online auctions at kerrauction.com, you can bid from anywhere, field, job site, or front porch. From big equipment to small parts. If you need it, Kerr Auction has it. Don't miss your next deal. Check out kerrauction.com today. Kerr Auction, built for the working world.
Brown County Accounting and Tax would love to share our over 30 years experience with you, whether in bookkeeping, payroll, or taxes. 217-770-8082. Call now for a complimentary review of your taxes. Brown County Accounting and Tax, serving Mount Sterling and Macomb, saving people money for over 30 years. Go Hornets!
At Eagle Valley Bank, we're not just your bankers, we're your neighbors. We know we have a role as a pillar of the community supporting and building the areas we live in and serve. The person approving your loan might be coaching your child's Little League team or serving alongside you on a community board. We want to see our communities succeed because ultimately that means success and growth for all of us. We've been part of our central Illinois communities since 1893 as the Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Bluffs, making local decisions based on relationships, not just numbers. Eagle Valley Bank with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, Pittsfield, Bluffs, or Meridosha.
Tracy Family Foundation and education in Brown County in particular has been huge.
Our goal with the Tracy Family Foundation Scholarship is to increase the positive post-secondary outcomes for students.
It's for any four-year college, whether it's public or private school, or just a two-year community college or any trade school.
You have to meet the requirements, you have to put the work in, but it's something that everybody can accomplish.
And it just makes students that didn't think they were going to be able to succeed after high school be able to succeed.
At Quincy Audiology, we understand that hearing loss can make it challenging to connect with loved ones and fully engage with life. Our goal is to provide compassionate care and comprehensive solutions to help you regain the joy of sound. Our doctors of audiology are committed to providing personalized care tailored to your unique needs. We offer the communities of West Central Illinois the services and state-of-the-art solutions to help you reconnect with the world around you. Visit our website, quincyaudiology.com.
Terry Ham has been known for his skills as an expert in front alignments for almost 30 years by both customers and auto repair professionals. But Main Street Repair does more than alignments. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair, 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848.
I got injured overworking my foot during cross-country season, overtraining. I just wasn't doing things correctly, how I should have been doing. MDH physical therapy helped me not just physically, but also mentally. I'm thinking about how I'm running and how I'm walking to not get injured again. It makes me feel good as a runner because I never would have thought about my form before my injury. My name is Ellen McKee. I'm a former physical therapy patient at McDonald District Hospital.
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Lisa Surratt back here with you. Going to have that game, as I said, between Central and Brown County. Central have just finished up their batting warm-ups, and so the Hornets will be heading out there. Haven't seen umpires yet, so we can't get ready to go yet. But keys to the game are brought to you by Blessing Health System. We're very blessed to have one right here in our next door to the high school, actually. If you need to have a family need medicine there, they're at 521 East Main Street. Sometimes their same-day appointments are available. Give them a call at 217-773-7105 for an appointment. Great group of ladies working over there, that's for sure. So keys to the game. Mine would be from the pitcher's mound. You don't want to be throwing them balls, because balls can lead to walks and walks lead to runs. From the field, you got to definitely be knowing where to be throwing that ball, and clean fielding. You've got to minimize the errors. I've only seen the girls play one time, and unfortunately there was several errors that game and did lead to some runs. So you want to minimize your error. When you're up to bat, you want to put the bat on the ball and make it count there. That would be my top ones. I do know that they've changed some positions, so I'll be interested to see how things are looking for them today, as with a rearrangement of some of the positions. Just did not get to see them when they got their win yesterday. So that are the keys to the game that I have for you. If it's a possible strain, sprain, or a fracture, head to the Blessing Orthopedic Walk-In Clinic. They're open from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday at the Blessing Health Center at 4800 Main in Quincy, and no appointments needed there. As I said, Steve's over at the high school doing a junior high baseball game over there, and it's between Central also. So Central, the parents may be split if they've got kids on both places, so they may be tuning in. So with that, we'll take another sponsor break and be back with you.
If you are buying a new home, Central Illinois Home Inspections should be your next call. They make sure the home you are buying is safe and is ready for your family in the next chapter of your lives. They specialize in general home inspections, mold inspections, radon testing, and drone photography. Corey has been serving Central Illinois since 2009 and is licensed and insured. Give them a call at 217-622-6788 to have peace of mind about your home's future.
Hello, Hornet fans. Roger Donahue with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. We're located right here in Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, on the square in Winchester, and 2 blocks west of Walmart in Pittsfield. 6 full-time experienced barbers and beauticians to make sure you get the great haircut that you want. You don't need an appointment because we take walk-ins only. Stop by and visit one of our 3 locations soon. And remember, let's roll, Hornets.
I'm Matt Boylan, and I approve this message.
What am I going to do with this kid?
The Brown County Sheriff's Office is excited to announce the release of our smartphone app. Built by thesherifapp.com, the app is designed to keep residents and families within the area safe by providing the latest updates and information from the Brown County Sheriff's Office. An intuitive main menu ensures seamless navigation of the app's features and functionalities. You'll benefit from features like submit a tip, file a report, and stay informed. The app also provides users with alerts and updates on emergencies or events that may impact your area. Scan the QR code or search for the Brown County Sheriff's Office in the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store to download this free app today.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located 923 805 East Street, Mount Sterling, directly across for the Dot Foods offices and warehouse. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. That's Henry Automotive.
ADI, located in Golden, is one of North America's largest pattern tiling installers. We've helped farmers create water management systems for over 40 years, with pattern tiling across farm fields generating proven data showing a boost in yield and greater profitability. Changing weather patterns do not have to cost you yield dollars anymore. Start with a free estimate now by calling your local ADI representative, Dan Peebles, at 217-440-5160 or by visiting our website at agdrainage.com.
Cassing Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paints dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items and Castings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Castings Gift Department has gifts for everyone. Cassing Lumber Company, hometown, family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families since 1972. Cassing Lumber Company, Route 99 South Mount Sterling. Call 773-2611.
At Quincy Medical Group, the best care isn't just about the visit, it's about the relationship. With each clinic visit, our connection deepens, reminding us that our work is about people, not just appointments. And that's what happens when you're more than a clinic, when you're part of a community. It's the faces you recognize, the hands you trust, the care that's always within reach. It's the people you know caring for the people they know. That's more than healthcare. That's Quincy Medical Group.
From truck drivers to accountants to operations managers, we hire people with a wide range of skills and abilities. Our 6,000 plus employees across more than 600 locations include high school and trade school graduates, entry-level and seasoned professionals, veterans, interns, college graduates, and those re-entering the workforce. When you find your fit with us, you will find more than just a job. You'll find a career with a company that has a long history of success in a work environment that feels like a family. Visit our career website at helenacareers.com to find your fit in our Helena Powerhouse today.
When it comes to tackling your toughest challenges, you need a team you can trust. At Pregame Tax and Accounting, we're proud to back the home team on and off the field.
From tax preparation to business planning, we handle the heavy lifting so you can focus on the win.
Rooted right here in Brown County, we're with you every step of the way, season after season.
Pregame Tax and Accounting. Let's win together. Visit us today or call us at 217-773-3400.
Go Hornets!
At Emberwood Capital Partners, we're proud to call the Tri-States home. For over 35 years, we've helped successful individuals, families, farmers, and business owners make thoughtful financial decisions with confidence. We have experienced advisors specializing in serving the needs of those who have built significant savings and are looking for a trusted partner to help with comprehensive financial planning and investment management. If you're wondering whether Emberwood is the right fit for your family, call Brad Henry at the number on the screen and let's start a conversation. Proud supporters of the Brown County Hornets.
Lisa right back here with you. I do see umpires here, so we should be getting closer to getting the game started. Umpires and the coaches will be meeting at the home plate, exchanging lineups and laying out the areas, and then we will be ready for ball. Looks like, is it Van Wilson? Looks like one of them might be recognized. The other one, I am not for certain who it is, but it getting that. Yep, it is recognized the neighbor man now, but it is getting close for the game between the Central Panthers and the Brown County Lady Hornets in junior high softball. So, said pregame has been brought to you by Scranton Heating and Cooling. Can't do it without them. Dot Transportation was our starting lineup, and keys to the game were brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If it wasn't for the sponsors, we couldn't provide these games for you, and we do know it is a benefit for people who travel. Work can't get off work by 4:30 to be at the games. Work away from home, whatever it might be. So when you're out and about, make sure you say thank you to the sponsors for making this happen. It's got a lot of different things going on. As I said, we got junior high baseball going on right now. Friday night starts football. Steve will be taking, I think it's him and Dieterle will be heading down to Calhoun for the football. I bail out on him on football. I'll do about any other of the sports with him and help him out, but football does not pull my interest. So he gets to do that, and I know it definitely, sometimes that's a long haul down to Calhoun, so some people may be tuning in. But with that, I said, got the meeting on the mound. I'm going to take another quick sponsor break, and we will be back with you for junior high softball.
When life on the road happens, Mowen Auto Body can help. From damaged to restored, we make it like new again. Mowen Auto Body, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Small town care, big time repair.
In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today.
At Prairieland FS, our mission is simple: excellence for the customer. Count on us for the results, service, and support you deserve.
From their energy sources powering our operation forward every day, to their knowledge and products helping prosper our fields, I don't think there's a better partner than Prairieland FS.
Prairieland FS, with you from start to finish.
Choose Tori Benjamin with Country Financial in Mount Sterling, where she makes insurance easy. Whether you're shopping for home, car, or more, she takes the time to understand your specific insurance needs and explain what options work best for you. Call Tori at 217-773-3591 or visit her office at 109 West North Street, Mount Sterling to get a quote or book an appointment today. Auto and home insurance policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Preferred Insurance Company, and Country Casualty Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
A Rustic Garden offers rustic iron accents for your home and gardens. Looking for wrought iron fencing or a metal gate to surround your home or business? This can be a challenging project, so let a Rustic Garden help you plan it. We are a family-owned business located in Central Illinois specializing in unique and hard-to-find rustic decor. Email us today at info@arusticgarden.com or call 217-773-3766. Check out our designs at arusticgarden.com.
Listen in. All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating 20 incredible years. We're flipping out over our airborne team accomplishments and celebrating our Dancettes program for creating unforgettable performance opportunities. Yet, the greatest moments happen in the weekly reflections of our studio mirrors, leaping for joy with arms stretched wide to welcome new friendships that reveal growth and confidence until the final bow at our end-year dance recital. For 20 years, we've been building more than dancers. We've been building a foundation for life.
Back with you. We are just about ready here. Top three batters for Central will be Chloe Berry, Madison Griffin, and Aubrey Butler. Like this out on the field for Bryan County. On the mound is Cadence Ham. Behind the plate is Harper Hazelrig. First base is covered by Ari Litzen. Second base has got, I get my here, Liv Ebbing. Third base has got Sydney Cassing. Shortstop has got Maddie Ebbing. Left field is Emerson Oliver. Center is McKenna Giesler. And right is Rylan Jabot. Barry's there. Ham's ready. First one's in. There's a nice strike. Got a little dribbler. Ham handles it herself, fires it down for out number one. 1-3 for out number one. That's a good way to start. Bringing up Madison Griffin. She'll be covering second base for the Panthers. The pitch. Swing and strike. Got a piece of it foul on the right side, making it an 0-2 count. Strike looking, out number two. Aubrey Butler steps in from the left. The pitch. Outside corner there for a ball. Right across it. 1-1 count. The pitch. Outside for a ball. And the pitch. 3-1. Got it in there, making it a full count. Drive it on in there, Cadence. Took it foul. Tried to take her coach out on the third base side. It's a full count, 2 outs. Fouled it back again. Three fouls. She's keeping herself in it. We just need her to execute it so that the out's going to be there. Got her looking. So that's 3 up, 3 down with no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on. So as we go into the bottom of the first, it's a 0-0 on that Cast Communication scoreboard.
At John Wood Community College, we're here for you. Here, you create your own path, and success awaits at every level. Certificates, licenses, or degrees. Finish in 8 weeks or stay for 2 years. Online, on campus, or both. The choice is yours, because it's all about you, your hopes, and your dreams. John Wood Community College, your life, your path. Learn more at jwcc.edu.
Brown County State Bank has been part of our community since 1901. And today, we're proud to still be in the stands, on the sidelines, and behind the scenes supporting the schools, teams, and families that bring our communities together. With local bankers making local decisions, we're here to help keep you in the game and on the path to victory. Visit us in Mount Sterling, Golden, online at bcsb.com, or at any of our more than 100 bank and ATM locations across our UCB family of banks. Brown County State Bank, your local community bank.
Back with you as we go into the bottom of the first. Top 3 batters for Brown County will be Maddie Ebbing, McKenna Geisler, and Cadence Ham. Out on the field, what's it look like? Peyton Berry is on the mound. Ava Obert is behind the plate. First base is covered by Charlie Watercutty. Second has got Madison Griffin. Third base is Audrey Butler. Chloe Berry is at shortstop. Reagan Shootman's in left. McClintock is in center. And Boots is on right field. Maddie Ebbing at the plate. Caught the corner and called a strike. Swinging for strike number 2. Oh, 2 count. Pops it up. Catcher nor pitcher could get it, so she's down first safely. Good things start there. Maddie bringing up McKenna Giesler. Shows the sign of the bunt. Not there. Got away from the catcher. Ebbing made it to second. Tried to go to third. They ran her back to second, but she's in second base safely. Drops a little bunt down. Ebbing's safe at third, and she's safe at first, and Ebbing's coming in and made it. Putting a run on the board. Good job, Maddie. And McKenna for executing the bunt. So puts a run on Brown County. And the coach is heading out to the mound to have a little powwow. So with that, we'll take a quick sponsor look.
ever wanted a t-shirt and you needed it in a hurry, KLC Inc. has many designs that are ready to go on shirts. Some in just minutes. In fact, it will probably take you longer to pick what you want on the shirt and what shirt you want it on. KLC Inc. offers screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel. They can do promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. Stop and check out their large selection of items or call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it. We ink it.
Here at Ray Insurance Agency, we are an independent agent like many others, but what makes us different and what separates us from the rest is that this is a family-owned business. We focus on getting to know our clients. We want to understand them, we want to understand their needs. We cover home, auto, commercial business. We offer crop insurance, which is federally subsidized product. We also offer life insurance products. We're here to understand where you're at in life and help you understand the value of what you're buying.
Lisa Rat back with you. You may have missed half of that commentary because I think I took my sound down when I put the banner ads on. But good thing you could see what was happening, but you missed my good talking. Oh, well, guess I get fired. And could I? Yeah, Lucas says it wasn't him. I could get fired and, that's okay. Top three batters for Central will be Watercutty, Obert, and Barry. Three balls in there. Little dribbler got past the pitcher, second baseman, but not in time. Ava Obert at the plate. So I'm confused. They must have got her. Have to pull it back up. It's 2-1 count to Obert. And Watercutty did, they said they grounded out. I misjudged that one. Full count. Full count to Ava Obert. And she goes down swinging, so out number 2. Bringing up Peyton Barry. Right for a ball. Swing and strike there. 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Strike in there. Wilson gives a 1-2 count. Well, outside 2-2. Got her. Out number 3. So with that, there were no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on. So as we go into the bottom of the second, Brown County is still leading 4-0 on that Cass Communication scoreboard.
Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
Top 5 reasons you should choose
Blessing Raymond College.
Small classes, peer tutoring, and lots of personal attention.
Financial aid opportunities, including grants, scholarship, and loan forgiveness.
Successful outcomes, from pass rates to job placement.
Hands-on learning, clinical experience at multiple sites, and no wait list.
The Simulation Center.
Master clinical skills in this state-of-the-art facility.
Be ready for anything.
What are you waiting for?
Enroll with Blessing Raymond College today.
Back with you as we go into the bottom of the second. Top 3 batters for Brown County will be Oliver, Ebbing, and Giesler. Strike in there. On the mound for Central still is Barry, and behind the plate for them is Obert. Swinging at that one for an 0-2 count. Got a piece of it, pulled it foul on the right side. And the pitch. Takes that. Right fielder did not get it. So I'm not for sure if they'll call that an error because she should have had it. Good question. Depends on who's doing the game changer, how that gets called. And I don't get paid grade for that, so I don't make it. BC Hornet Sports doesn't pay me well enough to make the call. They gave it a full hit. And she's down to second on a steal there. Maddie Ebbing up at the plate. She's got a 1-0 count. She had a single and ended up scoring. Nice little bunt laid down. Oliver's over to third and she's down to first. Nice job. Bring it up to the plate, McKenna Giesler. She got on with an error, and then is part of the runs that are scored. So we said errors can lead to runs. It's okay when it's on our side. We just don't like giving them. And the pitch. She pops it up, and second baseman got it, but everybody got back safely. For out number 1, bringing up Cadence Ham. She had a pop up to the second baseman back in the first. So just having a talk with Coach Woodruff. She steps back in. Gets away from the catcher, but staying tight at third, but runner did move on to second. So got runners at second and third with 1 out. Two-0 count. The pitch. She got a nice piece of it. It's going to get past the right fielder. 2 runs are coming in on that one, and she's going to be a stand-up triple. Nice job helping her own cause there. Puts 2 more runs on the board for Brown County. Bringing up Liv Ebbing. And Presley Wilkerson will be doing a courtesy run for Ham. First one to live is a strike. And the pitch. Gets a nice piece of it, drops it in the grass between left and center. Wilkerson scores, and she's up. Ebbing is with a double. Gets a nice RBI on that, and a double. Bring it up to the plate, Sydney Cassing. She was a base on balls and ended up scoring. First one to her is a ball, even though I scored it on my score sheet as a strike. Didn't color the boxes right. And the pitch. Got a little golfing on that one again for a strike. Steps back in. Sydney got a good piece of it, but center fielder wanted it. And Ebbing's down to third. A sacrifice on that one. Pop up to center for out number 2. Bringing up Ari Litzen. Ari got a double and is one of the runs that's on the board. Dropped it in front of right field. Run scores. Up with single. She didn't waste any time on that one. So, bringing up to the plate, Harper Hazelrig. Harper had a single in the first and was left stranded. Got away from the catcher. Litzon's down at second stolen base. And the pitch. She gets a piece of it. And the second baseman got it. So that is out number 3, but not before 4 runs were scored on 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. No errors, and 1 left on. So as we go into the top of the third, Brown County's leading 8-0 on that Cass Communications scoreboard.
Heather's Tumble and Tap is a proud supporter of the Brown County Hornets. As a local business for the last 30 years, we love to be a part of the Brown County family. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we foster the love of dance and sweet friendships that will last a lifetime. We teach tap, tumbling, and jazz palms in a non-competitive atmosphere. We are now accepting registrations for our fall season. Come dance with us.
At B&N Trucking, we're proud to celebrate 25 years of excellence in trucking logistics. From the beginning, the trust of our clients, the dedication of our employees, and the support of our community have kept us moving forward. Together, we've built a legacy of reliability, growth, and success. And as we look ahead, we're committed to delivering for you, mile after mile, year after year. B&N Trucking, 25 years strong and carrying on. Visit us online to learn more.
My name is Rick Writing, and I'm from Browning originally. I moved back to the area to help take care of my parents. Got to come on working in the ER. Culbertson has become a home to me. In the bigger hospitals, leadership, management, they're a picture on the wall. Here, they genuinely care about the employees, and they genuinely care about the people we serve.
Back with you as we go into the top of the third. Top 3 batters for Central will be McClintock, Boots, and Shootman. And the first one in to McClintock was a strike. Seconds of ball. And the pitch. Swing and strike. Strikeout. For out number 1. And that will be number 5 for him. Up to bat is Boots. First one to her is a ball. Excuse me, that's a strike, Lisa. I was precepting that one. I foresaw that one. That was the ball. It's called I Looked Down. 1-1 count. Swing and strike. 2-2 count. Pops it up, foul, out of play. And looks like Central is leading 1-0 over on the boys' side. Pop that one foul. Looks like they're in the second inning as a quick glance. Two count here. Moved it to a full count. On deck is Reagan Shootman. First base on balls given today. Ball one. Two-0 count right now to Shootman. She held up. So she's going to get a 3-0 count. Caden's arm's getting tired on us. We got two base on balls. That's the most she's has pitched to. Taking a quick one out to the mound. So with that, we'll take a banner run for you.
Are you struggling with life, relationships, and friends, and where you fit in? Maybe it's time to give God another opportunity. He believes in you, wants to have a relationship with you, and wants to help and be there for the struggles you are going through. The Clayton Christian Church would like to help you reconnect with God. We offer worship at 8:30 every Sunday morning in a traditional setting with a warm and compassionate congregation. Come worship and reconnect with God with us at 202 East Main Street in Clayton. Clayton Christian Church is a non-denominational Christian church that celebrates communion each Sunday. Children's Church is available for children up to 4th grade. God wants a relationship with you. We believe in Romans 3:23. All have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. We all need His forgiveness. Have a blessed day.
Shootman ended up getting a hit on that one, but it was a drive and was able to get the out at first. And I said Shootman, and that was actually Barry that did that. I knew that was wrong. Up to bat is Madison Griffin. Boots is at third and Shootman is at second. And that's the third out. So there was no run scored, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on. So as we go into the bottom of the third, Bryan County still leading 8-0 on that Cass Communications scoreboard.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we're not just your bankers, we're your neighbors. We know we have a role as a pillar of the community supporting and building the areas we live in and serve. The person approving your loan might be coaching your child's Little League team or serving alongside you on a community board. We want to see our communities succeed because ultimately that means success and growth for all of us. We've been part of our Central Illinois communities since 1893 as the Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Bluffs, making local decisions based on relationships, not just numbers. Eagle Valley Bank with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, Pittsfield, Bluffs, or Meridosha.
Are you as excited as we are that football season is back? Then you need to make Jersey's your one-stop destination for mouth-watering burgers, ice-cold beer, and all your local sporting events. So gather your crew and speed over to one of Jersey's 2 locations, 109 East Jefferson and Camp Point, or 115 East Main Street, Mount Sterling. Jersey's Bar and Grill, your hometown sports bar.
We love beer!
At St. Mary's School, where everyone grows, spiritually, intellectually, and physically. From pre-K and kindergarten through 8th grade, students thrive in small classes with exceptional teachers, strong academics, affordable tuition, and a welcoming family.
Welcome back to St. Mary's. Top 3 batters will be Gerbeau, Oliver, and back to the top of the order for Maddie Ebbing. Gerbeau's first one was a ball. Got a piece of it. Their second baseman pops it over and makes the out. Bringing up Emerson Oliver. Emerson had a single, stole the base, and is one of the runs that's on the board. In the dirt, nice stop by the catcher. The pitch. High for ball 2. She gets a piece of it, pulls it foul on the right side. Two 1 count. Real high and out of the way. And then the catcher throws it back and misses the pitcher. It's called getting tired. Oliver's up there with a 3-1 count. And she made a base on balls. Liv Ebbing coming up. She's been on twice with singles, and she's actually scored both times. And I think I just called her Liv, and it's Maddie. I can't even read my own handwriting and keep them straight. High ball. Gets away from the catcher. Runner moves on over to third. So Oliver's within scoring position there. And Ebbing takes it to right field. Oliver scores, and she's in there with a single and gets an RBI. Making it 9-0 on that Cass Communications scoreboard. McKenna Giesler at the plate. Puts it down for a bunt, not good. For a strike. Pulled it down left side and called it a foul. To what's that? Oh. Help from my helper up here, Mr. Ebbing. He said Ebbing left early, so she is out. Oh, 2 count to Giesler. High for ball. Ball in there again. Deuces are wild out there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. She gets a piece of it and drops it just on the front side of the left fielder. So she's up for a single. Bringing up Cadence Ham. She'd like to help her own cause out here. She had a triple and scored 2 RBIs and then ended up scoring herself. She gets a piece of it, pops it up, and the shortstop called it, got it. So with that, there was 1 run scored on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. So as we go in to the top of the 4th, Brown County still leading 9-0 on that Cass Communications scoreboard.
Give your child a well-rounded Catholic education that builds knowledge, character, and confidence for the future. Register today. Call Principal Christy Dickens at St. Mary's School, 217-773-2825. St. Mary's School, where faith, learning, and every child grow together.
I'm Toby Stay with Land Guys, and for more than 17 years, I've been helping rural land buyers and sellers make the most of their land investments in Brown County and throughout this region. Whether you're selling family land or looking for the perfect hunting ground, I know what it takes to get the job done and get it done right. If you're ready to buy or sell, call or text me at 217-257-6096, and let's make your land goals happen. I'm Toby Stay, and we are Land Guys.
Looking for a place where you belong? Welcome to New Vision Community Church, a brand new church right here in Mount Sterling. New Vision Community Church is built upon faith, family, and friendship. You don't have to dress up or have it all together to fit in. Come as you are. Join us this Sunday at 9 a.m. at New Vision Community Church, 106 Damon Road, in the former Service Master Building. Discover a fresh start and a welcoming family. This may be just what you've been looking for. We can't wait to meet you.
Top 3 batters for Central will be Butler, Watercutty, and Obert. Butler's in there on the left. 2 strikes on her. She takes a little drive to second, and it's an out. Liv Ebbing to Litzen for out number 1. Up at the plate is Charlie Watercutty. She was a 4-3 out when she's been up. She pops it up, and Sydney's under it for out number 2. Pop up to Cassing, third baseman. And Ava Obert's up to the plate. She was a swinging strikeout in the second. Strike in there. Swing and strike, fouled it off. And she goes down swinging. That is out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on. So as we go into the bottom of the 4th, Brown County is leading 9-0 on that Cass Communications scoreboard.
Kids are ready to go back to school, but is your internet? Fuel their learning with fast, reliable 2 gig fiber from Cascom, complete with built-in online security. Call or visit cascom.com today.
Trucking is a very rewarding career.
Best part about truck driving with DTI is the support system.
You can expect coming into a family.
Anything that I need provided over the road, it's just a phone call away.
They make the environment very safe for our drivers.
If you want a sense of independence and empowerment, then this is the company for you.
Just do it. Take that leap.
Don't doubt yourself, just do it.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and a skilled team of lawn care experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Contact Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. They've got an eye for all things green.
Top 3 batters for Bryan County will be Liv Ebbing, Sydney Cassing, and R.A. Litzen. Liv bats from the left, and she took the first one as a strike. Now she's going to come back in from the right. She's trying that left side. One count. Two one. 2-2 count. In the dirt for a 3-2. The pitch. Base on balls. Ball got away. Ebbing got to second. Just trying to come up with the name because they did put in Wagner for Boots. And her first name is Ashton. Catcher got it. She's looking at Ebbing and says, get back there. So Sid's got a 3-0 count. Took it foul on the first base side. So Casting steps back in. And she gets a piece of it. Drops in front of the right fielder. And Ebbing comes in easy on that, and Casting standing up at second. Making it 10-0 on that Cast Communications scoreboard. And up to the plate, Ari Litzen. She's had a single, she's had a double. She'd take either a triple or a homer to keep those numbers going here. Ball got away from the catcher, and Casting is over at third. Litzen's got a 2-0 count to her. Strike in there. Dropped in front of the catcher, but literally died right there, so she didn't lose it. And the pitch. Gets a piece of it. Goes foul. Casting went back, tagged up, and was ready to take off. So Litzen's got a 2-2 count. And the pitch. Got away from the catcher, and Casting's in safely. Making it a full count on the board. And with that, Litzen's going to get a base on balls. Harper Hazelrig coming to the plate. She's had a couple singles. Shortstop gets it and got the double play on that one because Litzen had taken off too quick there. So that is 2 outs. Bringing up Rylan Gerbeau. And the first one to her is a strike. Got a piece of it and took it foul. Ball there. Fouled it off, kept herself in it for a 1-2 count. Pulled that one foul on the right side. And the pitch. Fouled it off again. And the pitch. Went down swinging. But not before 2 runs were scored. 2 runs were scored on just 1 hit. No errors and nobody left on. So as we go into the top of the 5th, Brown County's leading 11-0.
At Blessing Health, we believe every woman and her healthcare journey is unique. So our OBGYN specialists offer care for all of life's phases. Whether you're navigating life's changes, embracing new beginnings, or caring for your health because they depend on you. No matter where you are in life, you'll find us there, giving both of you exceptional care close to home. At every stage, we're here to support you. Blessing Health, with you every step of the way.
Napa know-how. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. We know you have a choice when shopping auto parts. We know that we're part of our communities. We know that you support us and we support you. Thank you for your business. Stop by your local McKay Auto Parts store. Hopefully we do a great job for you. We do want your business. We appreciate your business. Locally owned, family owned for almost 90 years. We've been around a long time. We're not going anywhere. Napa know-how. And thank you again for support of your local McKay store and the staff that we have. Have a great day.
Welcome to Lost.
Back with you. Missed that first one. Just finishing up that commercial. It was Peyton Berry that was up there. And she did a hit back up to Ham, and she fired it down to first base for a 3-1 out. And McClintock is up, and then it should be Wagner. The first one into McClintock is a strike. They've got to get a couple runs on the board, or it will be game here. Drives it back again to Ham. Ham over to first for out number 2. Postgame will be brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods. Still a great place for lunches. Daily lunch specials can be found on the Facebook page and their weekly grocery ad in the DM. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road here in Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-2213. And strike is in there on Wagner. Being that it's Tuesday, the player of the game will be brought to you by KLC Inc. And that was a ball for a 1-1 count. Swing and strike. 1-2 count there. KLC Inc. offers screen printing and embroidery, custom and team apparel, and promotional products. Got a nice new shirt on from that KLC Inc. did for BC Hornet Sports. So we know firsthand what they can do. 2-2 count. Put it into a full count there to Wagner. And got her looking. So that will be the game. Bryan County took this one 11-0, giving them now they're 3-2 on their account. And let me give you a quick commercial run here, and then I will give you some ending stats. Back here with you, so as I said, Postgame is brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods. It's a great place. Steve loves their Chinese stuff out there that he gets. You can find them on the web or on the Facebook page for their daily specials, and you can find them at 200 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 773-2213. Bryan County did come out the victorious here with 11 runs. On 12 hits, 1 error, and 3 left on base. Several of them got RBIs because of that. RBIs, Maddie Ebbing got 1. McKenna Giesler got an RBI. Cadence Ham had 2. Livy Ebbing had 1. Sydney Cassing had 1. Ari Litzen got 3. And on Central, they had no hits, no errors, and 2 left on. They had 2. Cadence Ham only pitched 2 over the maximum pitches because she had 2 walks, and so with that's where they had their 2 left on base. So, player of the game, I think I'm going to do a double one. Player of the game, as I said, is brought to you by KLC Inc. They offer screen printing and embroidery, custom and team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling. Or give them a call at 217-773-9090, KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. I'm going to give it to Cadence Ham on her great job at pitching. And I think the other one's going to be Litzen got the most RBIs, and she had 2 hits. You could really give it to several because there was Maddie Ebbing had 3 hits. And just an overall, he came through with a good game on this one. So with that, I am going to turn it over to a banner ad because I'm not for sure if they're going to do a B game or not. If they are, I might at least leave it on. But until then, we'll just give our sponsors a little time.
Restaurant in Mount Sterling.